What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to EU4 as the North Sea Empire. And in the last episode, we fought a big war against Carpathia, which we won. And that felt very good, specifically after our defeat against the Seljuks. The war itself, was terrible. It was a devastating blow. But the peace deal itself was relatively mild. We only had to give up a couple of German territories that we didn't really use anyway. So that was fine. The big issue was really that we couldn't support Lotharingia. So Lotharingia, we have basically completely lost. They've been disloyal since the start of the game, but now they're no longer Qatar. They have converted to Catholicism because of rebels, and we also no longer have the Yinglings on the throne. So officially they're still our vassals, but they're no longer ruled by our dynasty. They're no longer Qatar, so they might as well not be part of our realm. And I've actually considered releasing them into independence, but I'm not going to be doing that just now. I have put our troops on our fleets. We are returning home. We're going to probably bring them to England for now, just because they're safe there. We're going to have to rebuild, but we need to get our manpower back before we can do that. I'm thinking, since we have a decent amount of diplomatic power, actually, let me quickly check one thing. Yeah, we're better in Diplotac than admin. So I think I'm actually going to speed up the process a little bit by reducing war exhaustion right now. I know it's going to cost so much. Actually, it's not that bad. But yeah, we'll definitely do that. That helps speed up our manpower by 2% at least. So I'll take that. And it will help with the rebels as well. Actually, we don't have any right now. I used our remaining spy network with Carpathia to get some claims going as well, and now I've got a free diplomat again, and we need to use this diplomat so that our dynasty doesn't die out and follow the fate of Lotharingia, because right now, obviously, we still got the Ynglings in France, but if we were to die, a Norwegian noble would succeed, so no Yngling would succeed the throne, and that's something I want to avoid. And I've been looking around possible marriage candidates, and I've come upon Tacoma, Queen Akgul the First. She is 40 years old, so she is actually relatively old, but it shows right here that she's fertile. Now, I know that you can't always, like, you can't really say who is married or who you marry in EU4 like you can in CK2, but still, I'd like to imagine that the queen here, 40-year-old queen, will marry our 30-year-old king. Even though they are relatively insignificant here, we shouldn't forget that they share the dynasty of Italy. And Italy is a relatively strong power, obviously, in Italy, as well as in Iberia. And I think that could be good for our relations there. So we're going to go with that royal marriage. Also, your claim is weak, so maybe we could get one of our heirs on the throne. That's possible. We'll see. It's going to cost us some legitimacy, but since we're at 100, that is good. And Mongolia has the end of internal conflicts. We have a royal marriage, but we did not get a consort. That is, unfortunately. When you get an heir or when you enter a royal marriage? Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. So we didn't get a consort, but we're already at 4 out of 4 diplomatic relations. So I don't actually really want to go further. All right, well, we'll see how that goes. Do we have Olaf as a general? We do. Is he in he's not in command. No, we have Athos Titty in command. Okay, that's good. And we've got several others as well. All right, we're just going to keep them around for now. I hope that he doesn't die that quickly. And also, what if I break... No, I don't want to break him, obviously. We could offer alliances to several people. Maybe this is something we should do. Yeah, maybe that's something we should do. But I don't really want to go over the limit. This is annoying. This is maybe another reason why we should get rid of Lotharingia, because they're not helping us. Denmark is currently dealing with several rebels. Muscovite separatists. The Ganymedes have a golden era. Okay, good for them. They've got Pskovian separatists, and they have a pretender. I hope that they will be able to deal with this. We're going to keep an eye on them, obviously, and help them out, but it looks good. They have a larger army that should win this battle with relative ease. Yeah, they should be able to unsiege. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so as soon as our troops land, ooh, we've got high naval attrition. Okay, that's gone, luckily. Very good. We're going to have our war fleet that was actually always here. You know what? Let's move it back there. Transjuria is an elector in the Holy Roman Empire. Good for them. And our army has arrived. Now, is this one army? I think it is. It is. Good. You guys... Yeah, I could upgrade you. I'm not going to. I'm going to actually mothball you immediately. And we're going to stop... Oh, we already have the army maintenance at low. Okay. Gotcha. We're making 8 ducats right now. 3 ducats coming from Carpathia. And yes, we have supported Cypriot separatists against Rum because they are Qatar here. I was kind of hoping an island has, you know, maybe a bigger chance of being successful here. That did not occur, but that's okay. That was probably worth it in the end, though. Anyways, we're going to be moving on, and I should definitely do something with my diplomats. Let's just... neighboring countries. I guess we can keep one. Maybe improve relations with Lotharingia a little bit, even though it hardly matters. Wow, they are very upset, especially because we're now heathens. I could also make them a march, but no, I think I'm just going to go with that and have them improve relations this way. Cool. Definitely want to build up a new army as soon as possible. And yeah, fort defense. Manpower would be good. Morale of armies? But that's so expensive. Can't really afford that. I guess we're going to go with the fort defense. Just for the extra military point there. That's really the bonus that we're getting. We can go for a new idea and get a second colonist. Years of separatism might not be bad. Extra culture promotion. We had 3 out of 3. We don't really need any extra promotion, so this is fine too. Yeah, I think we can go a little bit faster. Are you guys moving? No, you're just kind of staying here. Okay, you're going to get crushed by the Danish forces here. Very good to see that. We can repay a loan. I think we will. We're actually making more money as we speak as well. Very good. So what's our interest? Our interest has actually halved. Very good. I don't know why our money keeps changing like that. All right. I guess there is a reason for that. Lose diplomatic power or prestige. Might as well lose prestige, because now we're gaining that passively, so that's fine. Very good. Okay, so yeah, Denmark at least is able to handle their own country, unlike Lotharingia, although they have at least a more diverse army now, so that's good news. Pretenders have crossed. Okay, so they're gonna be walking around. They're likely gonna fight you. And did you just delete some of your troops? Yeah, you had 24,000 men. You no longer do. You're gonna meet at over here. That's pretty clear. And Mecklenburgian separatists are now rising up in Denmark as well. I hope Denmark can just deal with this, because I really don't want to. What are you just gonna let them cross or what? This is so strange. And Rom has announced us as their new rival. Okay, well, surprise, I guess. No, I'm not surprised at all. Very good. Oh no. Wow. The Yinglings are dead. We have Emperor Kaupo I Tacoma that has taken over. Okay. That is black news indeed. Is he... He is Qatar and Norwegian. Well. Wow. Okay. That is a huge drop in legitimacy. That's the end of the Yinglings, at least as we know them. That is super, super upsetting. Wow. Okay. So we now share a dynasty with these guys and Italy. Our nation is in mourning over the loss of our previous monarch, Olaf Yngling. He died from a heart failure. At age, what, 31? His harsh bargaining has left mercenary captains destitute throughout our lands. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But, wow, that's a blow. That's a big blow. So we did follow in the footsteps of the Lotharingian Yinglings here. So France is the last stronghold. Maybe we can get this dynasty back somehow. I'm not quite sure. There is a chance, but for now we're going to obviously continue. A secretive man. Natural instinct to keep doors closed and letters encrypted trickles down and will make our entire government harder to infiltrate. That's probably not bad. Okay. He's relatively good as well, at least in admin, and this is where we lag behind the most. So I appreciate that. That might actually be pretty helpful. But we are also now having rebels. Tons of people definitely do not like this at all. Can we get a... Are we actually getting... No. We need to have positive stability. Otherwise, this is going to just keep going down. So yeah, I have no choice but to boost it. So let's... There you go. At least not have negative prestige so our legitimacy can slowly recover. How old is this guy? Is he young? He's at least 20 years old. That's not too bad. Okay, advancement of the clergy. I don't know why I had issues there. And the nobility loses power as well. Okay, so let's quickly check our estates here. Some diplomatic support, I would not mind. Actually, wouldn't mind at all. Now that brings us just below 40, but that's going to change quickly. We can demand administrative support as well, but I probably won't do that. And some additional levies will put us below 40 as well. So yeah, we can't do that at the moment. Alright. Yeah, we've got a Casus Belli against Magdeburg. Diplomatic insult. I unfortunately can't do anything about Magdeburg. They're part of the Empire. France is, spying on us. Well, good that we figured this out. That's nice to know. There's no more rebels. Just those in Riga. But they will not pose a threat, I don't think. Wow, that is very, very unfortunate. We actually did lose the Yinglings. Okay, so Denmark dealt with their pretenders. That's good. And so yeah, what does that mean? Does it mean France won? I mean, they're the only ones still around. They definitely have their country under control, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're still the overlord. So it's kind of hard to say what's going on. Okay, we've got 20,000 men. What's our combat with, by the way? I kind of want to check this. Our combat with is 27, and here we have 24. So technically I would have to build 2 more infantry. Probably a lot, yeah, like that. Then what's our, do we even have a template right now? Probably not. Actually, we do. You have 4. Can this be modified? Let's do like, what, 24 is what I said? Let's only do, let's actually have no, well, let's have 2 cavalry there. And then, oh, that's maybe a bit much. I can't afford that for sure. Let's have 4 cannons. And let's have that just our, you know, army or whatever. That's cool. 400 bucks. And 30,000 manpower. Okay, we have to wait a little bit for that, but that's okay. Maybe I will build this up slowly. Yeah. Maybe just a little bit of infantry here is fine. We can delete this template. Yeah, I don't think I need as much cavalry anymore. I mean, maybe 4,000 still fine. Okay, there's a reconquest there. Okay, Mecklenburg has been defeated as well. Okay, so Denmark's got their lands under control as well. That's good news. At the very least. Okay, we can invest in diplomatic technology, which will give us colonial range. I mean, I don't really see the benefit, but then again, if we wait, it's only going to get more expensive, so I might as well do it right now and get the tech while we can. Yeah, it's probably the best course of action right now. And a new settlement. Gain 10 prestige or extra base tax. I usually... What's our prestige say? Our prestige is growing very slow. I think I'm actually going to take the base tax here. Why not? That's fine. It's going to help out our colony a little bit, so I'll take it. So I wonder, with the new dynasty, is Italy going to like us? Not really. They're still hostile. So it's going to be interesting to see how this develops. They do have an heir right now. But yeah, this could be interesting. We might end up inheriting something. That could actually be good. Our admiral just died. And Ram has embraced colonialism. You guys need to mothball. That's actually going to save us some cash too. Okay. I just mothballed my fleet. Alright. Well, that's good news. So France, the Yinglings, have declared a war on us. I mean, why not, right? Like, I can understand that. I can understand that. Okay. The Fourth French War for Independence. Defend the capital of Paris. All right. Now, this is an interesting one. I actually have a question for you guys. I think I'm going to end this episode here a little bit early to make room for a vote. This just popped into my head right now, specifically because France is the only yngling country. You know, we started off in CK2 as Harald Hardrada, right? As the family. We continued playing the Dynasty. That was really what we did. So now we could continue playing the North Sea Empire, right? Or we could play France. So my question is to you. Should we continue the dynastic route and switch in this conflict to France? So maybe we say, okay, we're going to play them and we're going to try and get our independence. Maybe reconquer all of this. This could be interesting. Or you guys say, no, I should continue as the North Sea Empire under this dynasty and continue playing the country. So this is basically the question I have here for you. I think both would be fun either way. As France, we would start out obviously much smaller, but we wouldn't have a lot of the issues that we have to deal with as Norway right now. Obviously, the corruption is terrible, legitimacy and so on and so forth. We wouldn't have these issues, but obviously we would be a lot smaller and we would have to actually, you know, win our independence war here, which is not an easy feat. So yeah, this is an interesting situation for me. I wonder what you guys are interested in. Either way, you know, I'm fine with it. I really don't mind. I think both would be cool. As I said, this is just a spontaneous thing. If you guys think it's stupid, that's fine. Just let me know. And yeah, I'm just glad to be back, actually, because this is a lot of fun for me. I really enjoy this. Anyways, that was it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to vote. There's going to be a YouTube straw poll coming up here just about now. And I'll see you guys next time.